Presentations, the speakers lineup, we got to hear that everyone acknowledged what they took away from here. That is what a conference is all about. Also, of course, meeting all friends, all colleagues, peers from across the world. And someone called me, it's become the Mecca Medina of flexible packaging, but we're grateful for that. Our effort is to ensure that each one of the members of the fraternity get a chance to use this platform for the takeaways that they would want. Hearing the speakers, taking the technology updates, hearing the views of the leaders, meeting all colleagues from other parts of the world, their competition, other industry members, and of course, in the evening, I think it's the best evening we've had in any conference last year. We actually had to close the hall because we knew that the hall is going to be late today then. Anyway, welcome to the second day of the Specialty Films and Flexible Packaging Summit 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, we can promise that today is going to be even more contentful with all the speaker lineup that we have for you today. The programs are in front of you, and with your permission, we shall start. It's our inaugural for the day 2. And I'm going to request Mr. Amit, the former Executive Director and Group President, Packaging Division, Uflex, and now the Vice Chairman of Vijayneha Polymers, and Packult to come on the stage. Amit ji, everyone knows, is a veteran, someone who's got huge respect in the industry of a lifetime of serving the packaging industry, as we will say. We want to always say we want to give him the Lifetime Achievement Award, but we say, work 1 year more, work 1 year more. Next year, I'm sure that we are going to be actually giving you the Lifetime Achievement Award. May I request you to please come on the dais? And ladies and gentlemen, we have with us the honor of having Dr. Shailesh Kumar, Chief Data Scientist, AICoE at Reliance Jio, who is doing this for us, and the interesting topic of artificial intelligence. So I've got my sister who helps me at the conference, she's Dr. Ruchi, and her son is a bright lad. He is 12 years old, and they think that we are dumbos. They always give you that look, what do you know? And then he says, can you call me? Can I be allowed to hear this artificial intelligence session? He's just all 12 years old. I'm saying that that is the inquisitives and interest of this topic. And Dr. Shailesh Kumar actually gone into great depth to understand what the packaging industry can take away from what artificial intelligence can change our industry. So looking forward for that, and followed that by our disruptive channel. It's woken up, everyone. We are good. Okay. With that, I hand over to Amit ji. Ladies and gentlemen, I think a huge round of applause for our dear Amit Ray.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, as Nidhi said, we as participants had a wonderful day. I would say even a glorious day, learning, networking, and of course, in the evening, enjoying. Important day. Today is another important day of our journey. Thank you very much for your attendance. I am honored to chair this very important and topical session on artificial intelligence. We have with us Dr. Shailesh Kumar, a specialist and a master figure on the subject. The headline-grabbing explosion of generative AI in late 2022 and early 2023 has captured the imagination of business leaders across the world, investors and consumers alike. Tens of billions of dollars have been invested into generative AI applications, with drug development and software coding being the most funded use cases. Gen AI will speed up project delivery expected by 25 to 30%. Gen AI will reshape personal lives and business world. A study was conducted by EY, Ernst Young, of CEOs and their approach to AI. 65% of CEOs agree that AI is a force for good, driving business and business efficiency, and therefore creating positive outcome for all. 65% of CEOs.
All right, good morning, everyone. Can you put the slides on the thing? So my name is Shailesh. I work as a Chief Data Scientist at Reliance Jio, and it's my privilege to be here and address this gathering. I'm more of a student all the time. Whenever I come to a new kind of a conference, I want to learn more and share some of my learnings over the last 20 years on what AI is, what AI was, and how AI is going to be going forward, and how we can kind of embrace this new, what I call the Industrial Revolution 5.0 that is coming through these technologies, right? So let's talk about, all of us have heard of AI. We have all read the blogs, we have all watched some videos, we have probably taken some courses, and there's a lot of buzz around. So I wanted to kind of demystify this. Normally this would be a 2-hour talk, but we want to do it in 20 minutes. So let me set the context. If you think about the times that we live in, these are very special times. We have beautiful convergences of many technologies that are coming together. And the reason that Ola, Uber is possible, or Swiggy is possible, or a Zoom call is possible, is because multiple technologies like this have come together, right? 3D printing, AR, VR, you can add to this list. So these are very special times, and great innovation is happening now in the space of how we combine these technologies to create products and platforms. And that is the new opportunity for the next 20 years. How do we use these technologies to transform and disrupt what we have been doing in the past with these new technologies that are coming, right? Now, among these technologies, AI is considered one of the most fundamental, one of the most disruptive technologies. And a few years ago, Sundar Pichai made a very bold statement. He said AI is probably one of the most important things mankind has ever worked on. And we know what mankind has worked on, right? All the way from inventing, the wheel, all the way to going to the moon now, everything in between, the internet, the search engine, now ChatGPT, and in